Howdy, everyone. My name is Just Add Bacon, bringing you our regular post-tourney stream where I do my standard complain, cry, do all of that crap. But hey, you know. Let's see, who all have we got here? We've got Swapgo, Lies, Zygo. Hey guys, welcome to the stream. Skloo, Alpha Sapphire, my faithful foxes, as always. It is good to see y'all. And quick breakdown. I've already kind of talked about this a lot. Just explaining why I only got second, even though I do always win. Why did I not win more? Game one was whack. Okay, I don't care what you say. Windweave or freaking Candy Mask into Coldozer with like 3 extra mana because Wisdom, and then you just play like a million cards. Honestly, as long as I survived against that, I am proud of myself. Second game was kind of just me being a dumbass. I underestimated my opponent's ability to keep producing board because I'm like, surely he doesn't have much left after this. The one card I forgot to account for was Orion, and when Orion came down, Orion smacked me because he had all of those little tokens. Had I thought of Orion, I probably could have won game 2. Game 3, I don't know, because again, he could have just dropped Coldozer and gone sicko mode. Honestly, turn 1, Rosewater, into turn 2, Coldozer, and then you Vial with the double mana flask, and you Candy Mask, and then you just. I do not know how Coldozer is balanced. It really should not come with a Vial on it. The card is just always positive. It's so stupid. But anyways, secondary issues. This deck, I thought I fixed the mistakes from my game with Swapgo. No, I put a band-aid on a flesh wound. What a moron. Okay, so issues. I replaced Forest Heart and Ancient's Rise for Burnate and Polar Bear, kind of just dropping the curve a little. Some more AoE. I swapped out something to get Chainstorm in here because Chainstorm is just a good card. With Unfell and Crystal, I noticed was having a lot of vapors that I was free to deal stuff with. So with Thunder for another piece of hard removal, and I called that the deck. That was a fine decision. This deck still works, but honestly, I've realized something. Whenever Titanic first came out, and we were in these massive control games where everybody was playing all these stupid control decks, having 2-3 Titanics in a game was necessary for Horic to win. Having the armor was necessary for Horic to win. And I'm looking back at only times when I lose games, it's because I'm trying to go for the 3 Titanics when it's just not necessary. Usually dropping 1 Titanic can win the game. As I saw in my round against Good Dog, that was really close. So it's really more of me readjusting how I play, but also a few cards in here I need to readjust. So I've already made myself 2 different list ideas into these decks. One of them is kind of a callback to another deck that I was running a while back. It's kind of using Fire Synergies and also Earwig to run things like Tiamat. Because Tiamat is a really good card, except for the times it dies. Which, if it survives, it wins the game. If it does not survive, it does not win the game. And you just spend 9 mana. So I've got 2 better ideas here. I've got Fire Synergies, and I've got one that is less loop-based, but also takes some of the innovations that I've put together. Cutting Chainstorm means that I can reasonably cut Crystal and also Unfallow, which means that Casket is consistently going into Crypto, which is just mad value. Or if Crypto's gone, Casket is always going into Opal Golem, which is just insanely good. And we've kind of got these things here. Spore Blast, I've been thinking about swapping for Mind Control. In any other case, that's fine. And then we've just got Hydrex, Undragon, Titanic, all of these things. Hydrex Buckler up with the Aether Mask is stupid. Just like Urkel Buckler up with Aether Mask is stupid. And on the other hand, we've got some Aboriginal for me. No Undragon in this list, but we've replaced it with Tiamat. So we are not planning for quite as long a game. I do think that requires that we run something like Flame Phoenix, which I have my own very weird opinions on Flame Phoenix. because I don't actually think it's the best card. Because putting the Fireball into your deck can be a dead draw in games against aggro, something you really don't want to do with like all of these other things. We also don't like run Light Ranger or Coswrath, so we were kind of missing that. On the other hand, we've got Firesight Earwig, Brimstone, Violet here, the ramp, Firecrafter, got a lot of these things. No Old Fogey, but we run Wed Dead instead, and that also fills in the role of our Sunder as our secondary hard piece, although not quite as good. Phoenix Plume is really, I'm not sure if Phoenix Plume belongs in this list. It looks attractive because we got fire, but like, what are my Phoenix Plume targets? Phoenix, Opal Golem, Brimstone for dusting. So maybe. Or just another Titanic. Even when I don't try to loop Titanic, I still loop Titanic. Another issue with this list, it's 15 and 15. I feel like I should probably have a few more units in here. Wow. So, any of y'all want to go first? Otherwise, I'm just going to pop into competitive. In the meantime, how's everybody's week going? We all doing good? Hey, wait a sec. Why did Twitch censor the word coward? What? Coward is an offensive word, I guess. I'll just stop in here. Why censor code? Like, I can think of a lot of other 6-letter words that are much worse. Why are you doing that? It's like a dog absolute loser. You know, so we truly live in the dumbest timeline. Speaking of dumbest timelines, this is going to be fun. I really don't think this thing should have fate. Probably it's just this card is just good. It does a lot of things. Like here, watch this. Play if he has Light and Vile, that's not good. But he doesn't play Light and Vile. We can trade Earwig into something and drop an Earthful with Fate. You know, just remove the roots for free. That's why not. Or counterpoint. That's going to overdraw my hand. I don't care too much because I'm about to go heavy cavalry into either Eclipse or Violet and ramp myself. I've got these two, which will both get out of my hand. No, I'm thinking just like get out of my hand. Get out of my hand. See what Moon answers with here. Yeah, let's go on ahead. Use removal now. Yep. Be a good boy and burn your removal for me. Okay, so cavalry